And now we're back in Ordon Village. At the spring, no less. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? Midna, you return me. Oh, that's right. Midna can't understand what I'm speaking. It's like I have a mind's voice all to my own. See you later. Well, to be perfectly honest, Midna hasn't really left you. If you actually look closely on the shadow, you can see Midna is still riding Link in the shadow, which is kind of hidden a nice sense of the detail. Well, we gotta... what next? Huh? You're riding my shadow? Hee hee hee. Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't you think you can just run off and save your friends because you can't? Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go this time, you'll need a cooperation from somebody from the twilight, like me. So we have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that suit me. Why would you need a sword and shield? It's not like you're using it. I'm pretty sure there's no Pokemon you're going to need to capture with those two versions of the game. Goodness me, you know, that's like 120 bucks. Come on, hurry up. Give me my copy of Sword and Shield. Alright, Midna, jeez. She wants to have the full Pokédex collection, so she needs Sword and Shield. We have another goblin enemies. Basically the minions of King Bulbin himself. Again, it's going to be tedious to fight as Wolf Link just because you don't have very many options. At least right now at the moment. We're back in Ordon Village, but now we're a wolf, and there's enemies everywhere. You will not harm anyone here. Yeah, like a couple of lounges will take care of these guys, no problem. There we go. Look at the Ordon Village. Wait. Huh? Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, talking to the animals. We understand animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Yep, we can now talk to animals in wolf form. Which means even Epona can be talked to. She doesn't get to speak very much, though, unfortunately. In that case, where did Epona go? Well, I hope she's alright, too. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. I'm gonna have to watch out for him. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can talk to the mayor. Mayor. Oh, about the shield. Shh, so loud. We have to get into the grass here, and I checked as we discussed. Walk a little bit here, closer, and then you can listen again. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it, quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, and he can't go searching for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we're going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah? All right. I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait right here. No good! Run! Well, they obviously hate our form. They're scared of a wolf. That's not a bad information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. The village is full of idiots. So... we should jump from there, but from where? I guess we should jump up onto the top of the house. If you actually get in contact with that guy up there, he will actually send the owl on you, and he will actually use the owl against you. As I know, I'm trying to jump up on here. Do I have to really trigger this? Monster! You've returned for more, have you? My daughter? Return her, and take this! Using the owl to attack us? Oh boy. Yeah, the owl will actually hurt you. Watch out for that. This is when the cat will come out and actually talk to you. Were you attacked by that hawk? You'll be no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You can sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Yes, I could. And that's what we're going to do. Come on, let's get up and move and scare that guy. Look at him posing like he's all important. Wait till he sees us. Hee hee. There we go. Jump up this way. Now, we don't want to fall either. Again, I'm a wolf. I can't jump very far. Whoa! Jump in the water! Well, I hope you can swim. Now, you can howl at any thistle and whatnot, those plants from earlier. Which means you can summon the hawk, owl, or the Epona with those. Alright, we go up here. Nope, that's weird. The cat went into the ground there. That was weird. Oh, come on. And you get out on top of the table. There we go. There we go. Hee found it, found it! And now we just gotta ram it. There we go. Yeah, this shield here is actually a mask in Hyrule Warriors for Midna. It's a mask for her, and it's actually kind of hilarious. You got the orange shield, presses the yellow to defend yourself, but beware, if it's touched by fire, it will burn. That won't be a much thing later. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is the sword. Hurry up and get one. Alright, hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, wait. I can't hold my horse because my horse was gone. What was that sound? The children could not return, could they? I must go out and search for every last one. Man, Russell got beat up like nothing else, man. I have placed a sword that would be our gift to hide on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. Oh boy. We're going to have to scare a man. A friend of ours, but for the greater good. If you actually do get close to him, he will try to attack you, so watch out for that. We'll just take a stealthy approach out here. And we'll just dig right here. I'm not sure how the shield is staying on our back, because it's not attached at all. And I can also see other fishing poles here too, for one for Colin and for Russell. So yeah, it's kind of cool. There's our sword. Now we have both copies. Good. Good enough for me. You got the Ordon sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed to that shape. You got it. Let's get out of here. Ow! I need to dig. Not run into the wall. And I believe after this, Russell will disappear, so we won't have to worry about him. No, he's right. No, he is right here. He will try to harm you. Just watch out for that. Well, let's get out of here. We don't need to waste any more time here. We have to be human if we're going to actually be able to actually help out our village, our friends, our family. Gotta go to the Twilight Realm for us. Alright, come on, come on. I want to be back to my human form so I can get Epona back. I want Epona back. Wait. Huh? Come to my spring. Alright. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Okay. Is this some kind of joke? Beware, a shadow being approaches. Yeah, we got our next new concept of this game. We gotta deal with shadow beasts. These things will also act as warp points as soon as we have them unlocked. These things are just simple. You have to just beat down with a lunge attack at them and just keep attacking until they die. It may be simple now, but it gets more complex later on. They also drop hearts, mainly. Huh? The rocks, they're glowing green. And the water is all nice golden color. Of a bright yellow color. Or at least white color, at least. That light. That is very shiny. Too bad I don't have sunglasses. In the middle of the night, you never know. Whoa, it's a spirit, and it looks exactly like the goats that we've been herding. You haven't seen two of them, by the way. They kind of got lost into the woods earlier. Oh, brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordana. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. Hey, we passed by that spring a little while earlier. Now it's the entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by accursed powers of darkness. And all the trees will die too, looks like. Without proper sunlight, anyway. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits whom have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem them in this land. You. Me? I am in no shape to do this. You still have not discovered your true power. I wish my true power would come soon. Those transferred by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed. If you were to revive the light spirit, there, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Why can't you do it? You're a light spirit. You weren't transformed here. Curse those inconsistencies. Ordana really gets no introduction or anything. After this light spirit gets forgotten. Bear that right now. Because there'll be inconsistency in the story later. It'll be like the 3 light spirits. And well, the Ordana will be there too, but not really mentioned. Alright, let's get into that Twilight and actually get ourselves back to human form, shall we?